Welcome back, friend, to another episode of the Grow Your Daycare podcast, where we are all about online marketing strategies to help you fully book your daycare and reach as many people as possible with the power of social media and the online space. So today we're going to focus on hooks. I'm going to explain what they are and why you need them. Before I dive in, I wanted to invite you to watch a free workshop that I recorded, which is called Master Your Daycare's Marketing in 2024. So if you want to grab a copy, it's about an hour and 15 minutes long. It comes with a workbook. I basically teach for a bit, and then I show you how to set up your own complete marketing strategy, like what's necessary, what's needed. I break it down and I really walk you through that simple step-by-step process. If you want to grab a copy, go to childcarebusinessmarketing.com/open house and check that out. Again, the link is in the show notes as well, so you don't have to memorize that. No worries. Okay, so today we're going to talk about hooks and what exactly they are and why you need one. So we're not talking about crochet hooking. We're talking about Facebook ads and post hooks, okay? Now, what hook basically is the first sentence that someone reads when they stop the scroll and they read one of your posts. So whether you're putting up a post or whether you are recording an Instagram reel or whether you are setting up Facebook ads, this is the first sentence that you need to get real good at hooking someone in so that they can stop the scroll and continue to read on or to continue to watch your video, okay? And this is, I would say, 90% of the battle when it comes to social media is really kind of breaking through the noise and getting someone to check out what you posted and to actually read through it, okay? So you have to get real good at knowing what a mom and dad needs to see in terms of a post or content, whatever you want to call it, so that they can stop the scroll, so that it's worth it for them, worth their time, or that maybe they're curious or it excites them, right? You have to get real good at testing different things out. Today, I wanted to share 3 types of hooks with some examples that you can definitely test. And if you do test them, please email me and let me know how it went, if it actually worked, so that we can celebrate with you. So I'm gonna share 3 catchy hooks that will surely stop the scroll and get more local families to read your posts if you do them well, okay? And the good news is that if you find which hook works best for you, then all you need to be doing is following the same style of hook, and I'll explain what that is in a bit, and then just kind of rewriting it using different angles, okay? So as business owners, we want to make sure that we're not only putting our message in front of the right eyeballs, but that we get real good at getting our people, our clients, to stop the scroll so that they can read what we're all about and eventually click and enroll or buy our thing, whatever that we're selling, okay? So for example, for me in the marketing agency, I know that I could focus different angles, right? So when I am writing a Facebook ad, for example, after speaking to many of you, I write all those pain points down. So when I'm hopping on calls, for example, I get providers tell me I'm not tech savvy, or is this a scam? Is this for real? I paid someone to do something on social media and it never worked out, or I just don't have the time to post, or I don't know what to post about, or do I really need to be posting every day? Is it that important? Or I don't want to be in front of the camera, or things like I'm not tech savvy, I just don't know how to do any of this, or I don't even have a laptop. So these are just a few things that providers tell me inside my groups, inside my memberships, but also when I'm on calls with them, and I'm writing everything down so that I can use that as a hook. Okay, when I'm, setting up Facebook ads or creating content on Facebook, or even setting up my podcast episodes, right? So you have to do that for your business as well, okay? I wanted to share 3 different types of hooks you can try, and hopefully you find one that works best for you, okay? So the first is the scroll stopping sentence, okay? This is something that is going to call out that mom and dad that's actually or are actively suffering or going through this pain point, Okay. And you want to make this as clear as possible, kind of like a dog whistle. Picture a dog whistle when its owner kind of blows a little whistle, the puppy starts running back to them. You want to make this that clear that once they hear this sentence, they know it's meant for them, okay? So let me just give you a quick example of the scroll stopping sentence, okay? Imagine a morning routine where your child eagerly skips to daycare, waving goodbye with a smile. Let's uncover the secrets to joyful mornings and stress-free drop-offs. I mean, if I was a mom and dad that had a child that did not want to go to school and I dreaded taking their jacket off as they were kicking and changing their shoes to their indoor shoes, and everyone in the tight locker area was staring at me, I would actually stop and say, whoa, like I want that. I want that peace of mind knowing when I drop off my child, they're not going to turn into like a little devil, right? I want that. So that's one sentence or one hook you can try. Scroll stopping sentence. That one or two sentences that they're thinking about that you can solve, okay? Second idea is tapping into emotion and empathy. I've said this over and over again that people buy because of the way you make them feel, right? You have to trigger that inside them, okay? So let's start thinking about ways that you can start triggering that emotion from that mom and dad that's kind of on the fence, that's been following you for a while, that has no idea about daycare because their child's never been in a daycare before. And let's really tap into that. So here's a quick example. As a parent, it's natural to worry about your child's well-being, especially in uncertain times. At our daycare, so you would put your name at ABC Daycare, we provide more than just childcare. We offer peace of mind and a nurturing environment where every child feels safe, loved, and valued. So that's a great way for you to hook those parents in. It taps into the natural worry of a mom and dad may be feeling. It taps into you acknowledge their feelings, right? You're saying, yes, I see you. I know what you're feeling. And then you want to position yourself as someone that can deliver on this safe, nurturing environment for their family, okay? Third idea, and the last idea, is curiosity and intrigue. So this is a great one. If you can manage to do this as well, it's also a great hook to try. So curiosity, I'll give you a quick example of my business, and then I'll give you an example for daycare business, okay? So for my business, I tried a hook one time where I started with something that went like, okay, so I was promoting the texting feature of my social media content. So in one of the services that we offer is not only do we create social media posts and graphics, but we actually text this to our members. So a lot of my providers were saying, I don't have a desktop, I don't have a laptop. All I have is an iPhone or a smartphone next to me throughout the day. So if your content, if I have to open up a laptop, I don't want it, okay? So I started off with something like, want to know how you can grow your daycare in under 2 minutes a day or something like that. So again, it touched that pain point of I don't have time. It's only under 2 minutes a day. And then I mentioned something like want to know how you can grow your daycare's online reach using only your smartphone and under 2 minutes a day. So they knew automatically that, I don't need a laptop to do this. Like, what's this about, right? So then I had people click from that hook, okay? So for you as a provider, you can try something like this. So here's a quick example of curiosity and intrigue. What if I told you there's a simple trick to turn tantrums into giggles and tears into smiles? Stay tuned as we reveal the surprising magic behind our tantrum taming technique. Again, if a mom and dad has a child that's in their 2s or 3s, and these kids have tantrums and the parents have tried everything and they're fed up, why not swoop in and add that value and just give your tips? Maybe you can do a short video, maybe you could do a live video explaining this, and this is an excellent way for you to not only stop the scroll, but get this mom and or dad to really see you as someone that really knows what they're doing. Like you're someone that's resourceful. You actually took the time to record this video or to write this blog post that really add value to their life, okay? Again, these are just a few ideas to really spark that inspiration in you and your social media platforms. I hope that they did that. I hope that this blesses you and your business. And as always, friend, I will see you in just a few days. Bye for now.